NBA. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
With D-Box sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Frazier, McAdoo out there with Johnson. Then it's Miller, and it's Eaton into the center, locking down the middle. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Here's McAdoo. A shot, no good. Mourning with some nice D. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Frazier. Miller outside. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to McAdoo. Lock at 6. And stolen by Mourning. Johnson against Anthony. Here's Jordan. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Miller. Here's McAdoo. He's covered by Whiteside. Nice shot by McAdoo.
And that's a part of what makes McAdoo such a great scorer on the inside. Even with the man all over him, he can avoid the block and still be on target.
Now here's Anthony. Got a hand on it. Here's Frazier. With the second effort, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to McAdoo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Hassan Whiteside. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
The first one falls.
The most impressive thing about McAdoo is how diverse his game is. Attacking the rim, hitting jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to punish you.
And both free throws good for McAdoo.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
To the paint, here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Memphis. Frazier outside. Driving inside and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside Anthony. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Oh, the delicate touch on display. Anthony showing he can beat you with the floater as well.
Pass to McAdoo. Lays it up off the glass. McAdoo's got 9.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here is Morton. Scoreless thus far.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. McAdoo, the pass to Eaton. The shot will not fall. Morning with some nice D. Here's Jordan. Pass to Morning. And here's Whiteside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's McAdoo. He's guarded by Morning. Jordan against Frazier. Jordan dishes to Thompson. Now Anthony. Jordan looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Anthony's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
McAdoo inside. He's covered by Whiteside.
Oh, how about the powerful move there on that slam for McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Anthony's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Frazier against Thompson. Pass to Anthony. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Johnson, and slam dunk by Johnson.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Here's Jordan. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's Eaton. Pass to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. McAdoo, the pass to Eaton. Here's Thompson. Grizzlies with the rebound. Johnson kicks to Frazier. Back to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Anthony against Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
The first one falls. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Moncrief's checked in. And Anthony drops them both. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Back to Frazier. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Grizzlies on defense. And here's Richardson. Lucas a screen on Frazier. Richardson against Frazier. Clock at 4. And here's Jordan outside. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Back to Frazier. Johnson down low. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's the break. There's Cycling. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And stolen by Richardson. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Lucas. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. And it's a 3-point New Orleans lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense. That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Whiteside's checked in for the Pelicans. Carmelo Anthony comes in for OG Anunoby. And Memphis also making a switch. Trae Young, he's checked in for Frazier.
The drive is the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now here's Richardson. Still without a basket. A shot by Jordan, no good. Anthony against Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Richardson. Pass to Anthony. And he gets the bucket. Anthony's got 13.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Now here's Moncrief. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Moncrief. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. Jordan outside. New Orleans moving it around. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Moncrief the pass to Eaton. Young with the ball. Got a piece of it. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. And Memphis making a change here. In the quarter. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Young passes to Divac. Cycli pulls it in.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Here's Kuzi. Young outside. Miller surveying the floor. Out to the wing. Divac dishes to DeBusschere. Miller with a screen on Richardson. 5 to shoot. Shots good by Miller. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Cycli. No good that time. Divac with some nice D. Miller outside to the inside. Richardson left side. He gets it in there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for New Orleans. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
Whiteside is out there with Anthony. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then there's Mourning, and it's Jordan in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
First one falls for him. And so Jordan nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Miller outside. Pass to Eaton. Frazier with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And Frazier drops them both. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Mourning. On the wing, Thompson.
Second team foul.
Whiteside. Anthony sets the pick for Whiteside. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. The Grizzlies pull it in. Eaton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Jordan. Miller against Anthony. Down low. And Walt Frazier the basket on the assist by Miller. Frazier's got 6. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Jordan. 14 points for him. And it's good, 2 points. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Miller against Jordan. Back to Frazier. And there's the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Walt Frazier taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Frazier. And Frazier drops them both. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Thompson against Frazier. Thompson surveying the floor. And stolen by McAdoo. Thompson against Frazier. And he drives in and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Anthony. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Frazier the pass to Miller. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
Man, he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Miller outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outside Anthony. Pass to Mourning. The 11-footer. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Frazier. He's covered by Thompson. To the right side. And McAdoo kicks to Frazier. And Thompson sends it back. Anthony against Johnson. Back to Anthony. Pass to Mourning. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Anthony. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Miller on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Goes up on the wing. 2 points. That one goes. Miller's got 5. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And so Jordan will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Terrific swat.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Now here's Frazier. He's got 8. 6 on the shot clock. And Thompson sends it back. Miller against Jordan.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Anthony down low. Johnson's there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Also, they've done a fantastic job of drawing fouls. And when they get to the line, they capitalize.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate. Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating. Frustrating as heck. Now, here is Jordan. 16 points for him. To the middle, and stolen by McAdoo. Frazier outside. Miller with a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Frazier. Pelicans with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anthony with it. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
This is the skill of Anthony on full display, able to knock that one down in close.
Here's Johnson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
For Memphis, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Johnson at the line for 1.
The Pelicans trail. Thompson outside. Pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Back to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Frazier, the pass to Johnson. Here's McAdoo. He's covered by Whiteside. Here's Miller. Kicks it out to Johnson. Goes back up. Drives to the hoop. A nice shot by Frazier.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage. Maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Adi Divac checked in for Memphis. The Busher comes in for McAdoo. Richardson against Frazier. Richardson right side. Lucas up top. 5 on the clock. And shot on the way. Divac the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And deep to Busher with the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Anunoby outside. Back to Richardson. Pass to Lucas. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And stolen by Richardson. And he drops it in from the low post. Richardson's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. Frazier the pass to DeBusschere. Now Divac. Pass to Miller. Fires the three. They get it back. The kick out to Frazier. Second chance shot. Cycli pulls it in. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Screened by Lucas. Richardson against Frazier. Pass to Daniel. And it's blocked by Divac. And they get it back. And for Memphis, they're shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Johnson draws the double. Divac kicks to Frazier. Memphis moving that ball around. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Grizzlies making a change here. And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Pass to DeBusch, and it's denied. And Daniels up top. Nothing on the board. Richardson against Divac. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance. Young against Lucas. To the paint. Tries again. Cycli, no good. Memphis has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Moncrief kicks to DeBusch. Pass to Young. Puts up a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
And that's just too easy for Young. The D has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc.
They set the pick. Here's Richardson. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Memphis has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Young taking his time here. Just 5 to shoot from deep 3-point territory. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Now, here's Thompson. So with Divac sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Miller is out there with Frazier. Then it's Johnson, and it's Eaton in at center. Anthony down low, covered by Johnson. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Anthony. Frazier against Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
Walt Frazier, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Frazier. And Frazier drops them both. Pelicans trail by 4. Anthony, the pass to Jordan. Thompson outside. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pocket 6. And here's Anthony for 3. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to McAdoo. Frazier scanning the floor. Anthony on the double team. A nice shot by Frazier.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. just tore the D to shreds.
Now Thompson. Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Eaton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's McAdoo. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And it's Miller in the corner over Thompson. Miller, no luck. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Thompson passes to Whiteside. Here's Mourning. Inside. Here's Jordan. It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Miller outside. Back to Frazier. Miller the bounce pass. Here's McAdoo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Hassan Whiteside. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 43% from the field. Here's Anthony. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Miller outside. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Carmelo Anthony.
That free throw good from Anthony.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
He's off on the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Miller outside. They get it back. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Anthony looking it over. Thompson finds Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Anthony's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now here's Johnson. 13 points in the game. Frazier the pass to Eaton. Over Whiteside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Anthony with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. For the lead, Anthony's shot is off. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Frazier, and he stays with it. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Eaton, and he banks in the layup. Eaton's got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You have to like what we've seen so far from Walt Frazier.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
For the loudest section, if you get loud, you get teachers. So let's go!
to Whiteside. And Thompson kicks to Jordan. And here is Anthony. And again, no good by New Orleans. Jordan against Miller. Johnson, the pass to Frazier. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Hassan Whiteside. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Take a break.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
And the first one at the line is good. And Frazier drops them both. Here's Anthony. 26 points for him. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Thompson.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. And here are the Grizzlies now. Miller kicks to Frazier. Johnson left side. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got 3 assists in the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Now here's Anthony. Thompson outside. Outside, Jordan. Whiteside, a screen on Miller. Here's Jordan. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. On the clock. Thompson dishes to Whiteside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Memphis ball.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Miller, the pass to Frazier. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And McAdoo kicks to Johnson. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now a 7-point Grizzly lead. Jordan against Miller. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And here's Frazier. He's got 16. Here's Johnson. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10. And Anthony's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. 9-point game. Here's Jordan. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pass to Thompson. Back to Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Pelicans have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Anthony, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Lucas is checked in for New Orleans. Richardson comes in for Thompson. And Memphis also making a switch. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Johnson. And Anthony drops them both. And here are the Grizzlies now. Miller, the pass to Frazier. Richardson with the double team. And McAdoo kicks to Miller. Buries it from three-point range. Miller's got the lead up to 10 now for Memphis.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now, here's Richardson. He has 6. You say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
That's good from Richardson. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Lucas, that's good.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Pass to McAdoo. Back to Frazier. On the wing, Miller. Guarded by Jordan. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Richardson dishes to Jordan. Lucas a screen on Miller. Jordan kicks to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Teardrop shot. Rebounded by McAdoo. Memphis leading by 7. Miller outside. He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Jordan outside. Over Miller. Good as the jump shot falls. Jordan's got 18 points.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Anunoby comes with the double team. Miller the pass to McAdoo. Frazier kicks to Miller. 6 to shoot. Memphis moving that ball around, and they pick up 2. He's got 8.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Pelicans trail by 9. Richardson with it. 7 points in the game. Down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And they call Cycli the spin doctor because of all his fancy footwork on that low block. I've seen Ronnie leave more than a few guys grabbing at air when he pulls off one of those post moves.
Daniels, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. Both good from the line that time. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Kuzi passes to Young. Off target from outside. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Pass to Daniel. Shot clock at 5. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Daniels has got his first basket. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Here's Richardson. Lucas up top. Pass to Daniel. Out in his own on the break. Here's Kuzi. Lays it in off the breakaway. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
And that's a sense of the IQ of Kuzi right there. He just knows where to be in transition. One of the more intelligent players we have.
Now, here's Anunoby. Hasn't made one yet. 5 to shoot. Richardson the pass to Lucas. Over McAdoo. The wing jumper off target. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Back to Moncrief. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Richardson the pass to Cycling. Got a hand on it. Young way outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Anthony is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Mourning in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Now, here's Johnson. Here's Eaton. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Anthony against Johnson. Anthony kicks to Whiteside. Pass to Mourning. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And the 3 ball is good. Anthony's got 31.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Here's McAdoo. Here's Eaton. He's guarded by Mourning.
Team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Mark Eaton taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Thompson outside. Here's Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Anthony's got 15 points here in the second half.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
The jump hook and the basket by Johnson. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Anthony with the drive. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. There's the double team from Whiteside. Pass to Kuzi. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. And now it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage. Grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy. Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Pass to McAdoo. Memphis moving that ball around. Shots good by Miller.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Right side, the pass to Jordan. Over Miller. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Michael Jordan.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Now here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Anthony dishes to Whiteside. Now here is Mourning. And Anthony gets double teamed. Clock at 6. And 3 from Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Eaton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to McAdoo. Here's Eaton. He's covered by Whiteside. Yes, that goes in. Eaton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Anthony with it. Offline from the top of the key.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Miller. Fires for 3. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Thompson finds Anthony. Over Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. McAdoo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Miller outside. That 3 off the mark. Pelicans trailed by 11. Thompson outside. Pass to Whiteside. And they double up Whiteside. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Anthony from the arc. And the Pelicans miss again. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Johnson left side. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Now here's Anthony over Johnson. Shots good by Anthony. Anthony's got 37.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Frazier, he's checked in for Memphis. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Johnson finds Miller to the left side wing. McAdoo, a 3-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The lead now in single digits. Anthony's got 39.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. He just served him up.
Now here's Frazier. Thompson comes with the double team. Miller with a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Miller's got 6 in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Mourning. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And it's Miller in the corner. Over Whiteside. Miller, no luck. Pelicans trail by 12. Jordan down low. Frazier covering. And a wide open look for Jordan. A second chance effort. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Goes up again. And Whiteside finishes it off.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's Eaton. He's guarded by Mourning. Frazier right side. There's the pick. Going inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson. And he makes the first. New Orleans making a switch here. Lucas is checked in. And Frazier drops them both. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Mourning passes to Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
A nice shot by Frazier.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
The 3 from Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 8th assist in the game. Memphis leading by 11. Frazier outside. There's the pick to the inside. McAdoo, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Who's last here?
Anthony against Johnson. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 44.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Frazier kicks to McAdoo. Johnson outside. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Grizzlies making a switch here. Moncrief's checked in. Now here's Frazier. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
14 foul.
Johnson outside. And stolen by Lucas. Frazier against Thompson. Down low, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Here's McAdoo. He's guarded by Mourning. Taken away by Anthony. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Up the floor, here's Lucas. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Lucas has got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans.
2 minutes remaining.
Memphis has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Moncrief the pass to Frazier. Now here is Miller, covered by Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Johnson outside. And stolen by Lucas. Thompson against Frazier. Thompson passes to Anthony.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8.
Anthony, 2 shots.
And Anthony drops them both. Now Moncrief. Here is Frazier. Miller outside. Frazier with a screen on Anthony. And here's Miller outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Miller's got 9 points in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to just 8 points on the bucket for Mourning.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Frazier outside. They set the pick. Out to Miller. Launches it. And it's Mourning with the rebound. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Sidney Moncrief. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both shots good from the stripe. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And stolen by Thompson. He takes it in. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Timeout called Pelicans. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 5. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Now here's Anthony from past the arc. Offensive rebound. And here's Jordan outside. That shot misses. And so they foul intentionally.
Maurice Lucas. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Grizzlies, Bob McAdoo. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And he gets it back. Drops it in. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother me. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony.